What's up, traders? Happy New Year, and today being the first day of the year, I want to welcome you all into this episode. And from the notes I'm going to be removing here is previous video about trading analysis, whereby we discussed about building simple beginner trading method and risk management, psychological focus, identifying the trend, marking key levels, waiting for price to reach your level, and so on. So that video is all here on this channel. You can be able to check it out when you get the chance to. So in this video, I want to talk about what to expect in 2026 or this year, alongside price action, trading price action, like what's happening right now, where we expect to open, because apparently today is first, so the markets are closed. So I'm going to be doing analysis on what to expect here, what price is headed to, like where gold is headed to. Main focus is going to be on gold. I'm not going to be judging Nasdaq as for now. So first thing first, I do have a secret of knowing the frequencies of which a model or a year is usually vibrating from, and this is what I'm going to be using here to give you directory of whatever this year is holding. And last year, that is 2025, was full of a little bit of challenges, and this is going to be the reason. When 2025 was beginning, that was the end of 2024. I was anticipating a big breakthrough. Anticipating that a lot of things are going to happen, a lot of good things. But I came to realize that I had not, you know, um, let's say, understood what the year really held, and we were vibrating in the frequency of 9, and this year we're going to be vibrating in the frequency of 1, and these are just some simple mathematics that I usually do, and where by reducing numbers into single digits of the years, then I try to get the years that aligns with 369 or maybe 1. So, for example, last year we were vibrating on the frequency of 9, and what this really means is that we had reached the maximum or the ultimatum. Like, it was a time for reset. It was time, like, because 1 was following. 1 is now this year. So this, I mean, that it is a new beginning. It is fresh beginnings. So when we talk about the frequency of 9, um, me personally, I saw it in my life because I really parted ways with a lot of people and became new stuff and so on. So it was just one. It wasn't really an easy year. It wasn't really such an easy year. It was quite tough. I'll be honest with you. And the law of life is about highs and lows. When you're high, expect to be in the low in the next season, and when you're low, expect to be high in the next season. It is the nature or the law of life. If you understand this secret, I mean that you won't be even struggling. When you see things are not working for you or things are not going well, definitely means that you're in a season that is either a high or low. So when you're on that low vibration or in that low season, expect to be high the next season. And when you are high in that season, you have to be prepared and be careful, knowing that the next season that's coming in is going to be full of ups and downs. So that being said, if last year you faced challenges, that's 2025, you faced a lot of issues up and down, just know that you're among the people who are under the reset program. The reset program even happened in the United States of America because you saw Donald Trump coming to reset the system. I hope you guys can see that already, because we were headed to another era, which if we were going in the direction we were going, trust me, right now maybe we would have been talking about World War III right now. But Donald Trump came in and did some reset of the system. So speaking about this year, 2020, 2026. So as of today, we are in triple one frequency. First day of the year, first day of the month, first month of the year, and also the year generally, it is vibrating on the frequency of 1, meaning that it is time for new beginnings. So for new beginnings, this simply means that whatever you're going to be programming your thoughts or how you behave this year will affect your next season or your next life. Meaning that there's a possibility of a lot of traders or a lot of people having success this year, and coming next year they're going to be having challenges, because now we're going to be in vibration. I think vibration of 2, if I'm not wrong. There's always a mathematical side of it that says that any number that is above 9 is an illusion, and a number above 1 is an illusion. So don't trust anything above 9 and anything below 1. So meaning that once you understand that these numbers, the real mathematical side, the mathematical of God, is supposed to be between 1 to 9. So we're either vibrating on this. So between 1 to 9, we're either looking for me most of the time. We should look for the Nikola Tesla signature, the 369. And last year I was so happy about it, but I ended up realizing, okay, I had misinterpreted it. It meant a reset, not a perfect year as I'd anticipated it. But right now, what I'm sure about, or what I know is right now is that this is gonna be a new beginning for a lot of people. You're gonna enter a new relationship. You're gonna meet new people. You're gonna meet reach levels that never. It's like a new beginning. It's like we're starting a new cycle. But for only those who believe and those who understand. So that being said, that's what I expect for this year. This year is gonna be just a fresh beginnings. I don't know the situation, but just trust it. There's gonna be a fresh beginnings for everyone this year. So that being said, I would advise you to work on your thoughts, be positive, think positively, because whatever you're thinking about today is going to determine how your life is going to appear tomorrow or the day after that. In fact, today the life that we are living is as a result of how we used to think in the past. Maybe some people right now are living the dream life, that they wanted sometimes, some few years back. Maybe some people wanted a house, they wanted a car, they wanted, now they have it. So if you can take a look, this is something they had thought about some years back. So they're living the dream right now. So I mean that if you start dreaming about something right now, you start focusing your thoughts on something that you really want, then the next few years or the next few seasons, you're going to have it absolutely. So that being said, I don't want to make this video too long. And during this um, holiday season, uh, I haven't. I wasn't able to to make a video, but I was busy in the markets. Yeah, I made some money, lost some money, made some money, lost some money. I know. I'm also a human being. Somebody may think that okay, now me talking to you, I'm so perfect. No, I'm not perfect. I also go through the struggles just like any other trader and so on. So that being said, I would like to give an market overview or market analysis of what's happening on XAU USD. And I think I should do this in the next video because so today I'm going to be uploading 2 videos. So immediately after this finish right now, I'm going to have another one because I can see I'm already 7 minutes and I usually don't like making my videos that long. So in the next episode, I'm going to be talking about market analysis, what to expect on gold. I know a lot of people are now thinking now gold is, especially with this gap, we're supposed to be selling and so on. Okay, I'm gonna give you all the answers in the next episode. So this is the first episode of 2026, and Happy New Year! Cheers to everyone, and let's win. If you're not winning, then there's no other way around it. It's all about winning. So work on your mindset, work on your thoughts, and see you in the next episode. Cheers.